Well, hello again, and we're back today learning how to divide some rational expressions. Now remember, rational expressions work real similar to the way fractions work, so we're going to refresh our memory on how do we divide with fractions. With fractions, we're going to take and make sure we keep the first fraction the same as it is, so 1/2, and it says divided by. So our dividing sign, we're going to change and multiply that to a multiply. And then we're going to place the reciprocal, which would be 4 over 3, because dividing by fractions is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. Now, whenever I do these, just like we did when we multiplied our rational expressions and our fractions, I can reduce this before I actually do my multiplication. So I can take a 2 out of both of these, leaves a 1 here and a 2 here. And then it's a matter of multiplying straight across. So 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 3 is 3. So I have 1/2 divided by 3/4 comes out to be 2/3, 2 over 3. When we're working with rational expressions, it's the same thing. It's just we have a bunch of variables and whatnot we have to deal with. So here we're going to start off exactly the same. My first rational expression is 16x over 12, so it stays the same, 16x over 12. I change this divide sign into a multiply sign now. And then I place the reciprocal, which becomes 6 over 8x. At this point, I'm going to go through and do some eliminating or simplifying before I begin my multiplication process. Here, the x's will both divide each other out. I can take 6 out of both the 12 and the 6. This leaves a 1 in this place and a 2 here. Here I have I have an 8, and I can take it out of 16, leaving a 2. Oh, wait a minute. These 2's both go away, making 1. So all I'm left with now is 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And 1 over 1 is, hey, 1. How about that? Looking at another expression here. Whew, this one's got a little more meat on his bones. So I'm going to go through, and the first one, I'm going to go ahead and factor this top piece. So whenever I factor this one, it's going to become x plus 2 and x plus 8. So when I write it over here, I'm going to write my x plus 2, x plus 8. And let's go ahead and factor this one down here at the bottom. This will be an x plus 2 and an x plus 4. So x plus 2, x plus 4. Again, we change this divide sign right here into a multiply. And then place the reciprocal, so that'd be x plus 4 is now on top. My 1's on the bottom. Here I need to go through and simplify anything that I can. X plus 2 and x plus 2 both divide out, making 1. X plus 4, x plus 4. So I am left with a handy dandy x plus 8 over 1, but remember, we don't write things with 1 in our denominator. It's understood to be there. So x plus 8 is our final answer. Stick a fork in that bad boy. He is done. Dividing rational expressions. Take your time, pay attention, and have fun.